I am a guinea.
The workday starts early for Evan Burrows. He drives alone to his Salem office.
You can virtually ignore it.
But he's carrying a device that could someday be part of your commute too.
Don't run over the garbage cans.
Burrows is one of 800 drivers in Oregon volunteering for the Origo program.
Typically I pay anywhere from 60 cents to $1 a month.
He's charged $1.50 for every mile he drives on public roads.
So it's on and it's telling us where I'm at and what I'm doing. We're first in the building this morning.
He likes getting to his Oregon Department of Transportation office early.
Welcome to my cube.
So he can check his account.
My current driving score is 89.
Along with tallying his mileage and mapping his route. He's able to see if he excessively used his brakes or accelerated too much.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. It's so much fun.
It's kind of like Fitbit for your car, if you will.
2 years ago, Oregon became the first and remains the only state to start collecting money based on a pay-by-the-mile system. As cars become more efficient, the gas tax, which pays for road projects in states like Oregon and Washington, is not generating as much tax revenue as it used to. So in January, Washington is starting a pilot program based on Oregon's system.
This program actually makes the tax system transparent to Oregonians so that they can know exactly what they're paying. They can modify their behavior to change what they pay.
Oregon says it's heard the complaints. Some drivers don't want a GPS device in their car mapping their every move. And even though that information is not stored or shared, participants can choose a different plug-in device that only tracks miles driven. And for those who fear this is just another way for the state to tax citizens on top of the gas tax,
You pay one or the other. It's not a double taxation situation.
it's supposed to be a replacement for the gas tax. So rebates are given to drivers based on their car's gas mileage.
For such a cheap price, I get to participate in my own game, my own computer game. All right.
With the workday over, it's time to run errands for Evan Burrows. And because he's charged by the mile now, he says he combines his trips a little better than before.
It's sawdust 30.
His last stop, his parents' place. He uses the shop in their garage for his side job, making frames.
We're ready to go.
And luckily, it's only 4 miles from home.
And it's really worked out really well.
His totals for the day, 26.4 miles driven. So after the gas tax rebate, his tab is 4 cents. He likes the pay-by-mile system, and ODOT says most volunteers have. They're helping find an alternative to paying for roads that may be the way of the future.
If I can be a guinea pig and help prove out the system, that's just kind of what I like to do.
Oregon's legislature, just like Washington State's, is still not sold on this being the permanent replacement for the gas tax. Both states say they want to test the system for years to find out if it works best for the state and for the state's drivers. In Salem, Oregon, Drew Mikkelsen, King 5 News.